Ryan Gosling is a delightful guy. He's polite. He tends to keep to himself. He's professional. He's respectful of others. There are many, many nice things that I could say about Ryan Gosling, but that's not why we're all here this evening. Tonight I'd like to ask the question, why do I hate Ryan Gosling? Sure, Ryan Gosling seems like a delightful guy. He seems like the perfect family man / actor / movie star. He seems like the type of person who would be singled out for an award like this. But unfortunately, Santa Barbara got it wrong. Again. Let me tell you a little story. When Ryan and I were working together on Crazy Stupid Love, you just saw, it was the end of a shooting week, and we were standing outside our trailers, and we were getting ready to leave for the weekend and talking about what our weekend plans would be. And I was going to be spending a quiet evening and weekend with my family. And Ryan told me that his band had a gig that evening. Where, I asked. A senior center in Glendale, he replied. He was going to spend his Friday night playing music for some old folks in Glendale. Yeah, isn't that just adorable? Now, a movie star would have told that story on a talk show, would have used it, would have gotten some juice out of it, monetized it. Maybe it goes viral as a GIF or a meme. Hashtag Ryan at the Senior Center. But not Ryan Gosling. He did it just to make some old folks happy. And I find that annoying as hell. Coincidentally, I now live at that very senior center. And every week I hope he comes back, but he's too busy now. Did you know that Ryan Gosling is from Canada? Home of the sweet and innocuous. Did you know that he once saved a woman from being hit by a taxi, saved a dog from being run over on a highway, de-escalated violent confrontations between total strangers, drove to New Orleans to help in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina? Did you know that the only reason we know that he did any of these things is that someone else witnessed him doing these things? Ryan Gosling doesn't advertise his good deeds, and I choose to view that as a flaw. Some people find him moderately handsome. But I don't know, not my type. When I worked with him, he was actually very embarrassed that everyone was making such a fuss over his godlike physique. He would say, I only worked out because my character works out. Enough break. Have you seen any of Ryan Gosling's work? Lars and the Real Girl. He was great in it. The Nice Guys, fantastic. Barbie, Place Beyond the Pines, Big Short, The Notebook, excellent, fantastic, sublime, an incredibly diverse body of work. Time after time, he makes interesting, creative choices. He's not driven by fame or money or status. What a fucking asshole. What makes it worse is that it is genuine. He is a genuinely nice person. He makes other actors who are pretending to be nice, like me, look like insincere piles of garbage. Well, thank you, Mr. Gosling. Now, you might think that this is some sort of comedic bit, pretending to despise Ryan Gosling when I actually love him. Wrong again, Santa Barbara. No, actually, part of that is true. I am pretending to despise Ryan Gosling for comedic effect. But do I love Ryan Gosling? Well, love is a very powerful, very strong word. I reserve that word for my wife and for my children. But here is the truth. I do. I do love Ryan Gosling. I love him more than my wife and my children. He is smart and intuitive and funny. He is a joy to be around. And most of all, and this is a big one for me, he is kind. Santa Barbara, you actually got this one very right.